Okay, Sports Illustrated came out with a mock draft that has the Lions taking two defensive players. Wanted to look at it with you. Let me know your thoughts. One guy that we've seen come up in quite a few mock drafts, and then a new guy. So remember, Brad Holmes is just he came out and flat out said we need to address defense. We all know that. We all know that we've got some young guys, but we can really do a lot better. We allowed the third most passing yards and the fourth most rushing yards. So we weren't good against the run or the pass. Now we really kind of got okay there at the end of the season and allowed us, because our offense was so good, to win games, and we were able to stay in games and the whole thing. But in the beginning of the season, it was just really, really bad. So the first pick that they have us taken is our guy, um, Brian Bresee, who keeps coming up. He's 6'5", 300 pounds. He's really good at rushing the passer and against the run. So he's a dual threat defensive tackle, really, versus like Bugs is more of just a run stuffer. He can stop the run and get after the quarterback. Yep, it right here excels at rushing the passer, and that is something that we really, really want in Detroit. Is a guy that can get to the passer from the interior line, because we know that that is the formula. If you can rush four, it's the San Francisco 49ers formula. You really rush four, and then you could drop everybody else. It's so hard to do anything, and you have so much flexibility. Now you can blitz once in a while, but you're never um, putting yourself in a position where you always have to blitz. So Brian Bresee keeps coming up. PFF says he has arguably the best size and strength combination at the interior defensive line. He is powerful and quick and can simply bulldoze linemen. You will not find many defensive tackles who have Bresee's pass rushing instincts. So that's the key to him. He can stop the run, but we really need a pass rusher, and that's what we were trying to go for with Levi. Who knows if Levi's coming back, what his status is with his back, and what that looks like. So we'll see on that. The next one is Christian Gonzalez. I've seen some of you guys in the comments write about, or comment about him. Interesting player here. So if we look at Gonzalez, he is long, athletic, and has good instincts. Now, some of the feedback on him is he's not the blue chip Sauce Gardner type of corner, right? Don't think that exactly. But at that 18th pick and the mid to late first round, he can develop into an all-pro corner. All he has to do is get bigger and stronger, because that's probably his only thing, is he lacks a little bit of strength. But everyone, or a lot of people, like, he's the best corner in the draft. Like, he is the best corner. I don't know that for sure. There's still a lot of things to be settled on that. One of those things being his 40 time, and that'll come out obviously as we go through the combine. These corners are really going to separate themselves when 40s come out, because I think there's a lot of guys that are right in that kind of mid to late first round. Where are they at? Let's check it out. But the speed will really change things. So if you look at the big board and you go to corner, Ringo, Porter, and Gonzalez, Cam Smith, 12, 13, 15, 17. That's what I'm talking about right there. They're all in that 6'2", 200 range. Cam Smith's a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller than these guys. But these top three guys, whoever runs basically the 40 faster is going to shoot up the draft board. If you've got a really slow time, it's going to hurt you. That's kind of where we're at. So they're lumped together, but a lot of people are saying Christian Gonzalez is the best corner. And it's like, okay, we'll see, right? We'll see as all the evaluations come out. If you look here at, let's go to the D lineman, Jalen Carter, and then Bresee is the second best available. And you can see he's bigger than Jalen Carter even. So a lot of people have us taking him because Carter's going to be gone, and it just makes sense to bolster your defensive line. You're not going to find these guys at the back of the draft, so go ahead and do that. Now, Mozzie Smith, we know him from playing at Michigan, is really fits the mold of a run stuffer and can kind of get to the passer. But man, even Dexter, Bresee, like, these are some guys that can get to the quarterback from the interior position. So it's something we need to definitely look out for. So the mock draft here from Tankathon, Bresee goes a little bit later, and then they have us taking Cam Smith. So will be really interesting to see. Christian Gonzalez actually goes before him, and then Joey Porter before him. So it'll be interesting to see what corners go, and if we want to go corner early in the draft like this. I it's so hard to know. Corner is one of the most up and down things. When you hit a corner like Sauce, it's awesome. I mean, it changes your entire team. When you don't, we've seen it with Akuda, right? Injuries, different things. Okay, fine. But still, you take him number 3 overall. It's not really working. You're kind of scarred as a Lions fan of, do you take a corner? If it doesn't work out, you just feel like there's some beefier positions that you could take care of. Interior offensive line, interior defensive line, linebacker, safety. Those are some areas. And then that corner position, if it doesn't work out, just doesn't feel good. But if it works out, you've got an ability now to get a pass rush, and you've got good corner. So because we don't have good corners, we know that that's an area, but we also have guys that are free agents. We really have to revamp the cornerback position. So let me know your thoughts on Christian Gonzalez mainly, because we've talked about Bresee, but is Christian Gonzalez somebody that you've seen? Do you like him? A lot of people say he's the best corner in the draft. If we can come up with the best corner in the draft, let's do it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you on the next one.